Damn it. The balloon gang again.
Are they trafficking baby balloons?
No, seems like teenagers.
It looks like they brought some backup.
Oh yeah.
It's not gonna be as easy as last time.
You know what? Let's take out these guys first. I'll take out the 2 guys on the left. You take out the 1 on the right.
Sounds good. Let's go.
Steady. Steady. 1, 2, 3, fire. Huh?
你给我帮他点掉。
无呢？
Let's try it again. In 3, 2, 1, go.
我有呢，帮他做济呢。
真济啊！哈。
哦。
I'm pretty sure that third guy was not wearing a helmet.
Alright, fire at will. Dude, what the fuck was that?
I think it's time to use the anti-everything rifle.
What?
This is useless now. This is what we need.
Where the fuck did you find that? How about shells? Do we have shells?
Yeah, it's in your backpack.
It's on me the entire time?
Yeah.
Low! Fire! Low! Fire! Fire! I think that took care of them.
No. Let's rain more shells on them for good measure.
Ah, yeah. Ready. Fire. Fire. Oh shit. Woo. Finally, back to studio again. And as you know, when it comes to airsoft, the caliber that we use, it's 6mm. It's a small BBs. The thing that we're reviewing today is slightly different. It's roughly 7 times bigger. 40mm grenades. You remember back in MOA, if you haven't watched that video, make sure you click the links down below. We have 4 episodes in total. Make sure you check out all of them. However, what I want to say is, on the 4th episode, our good friend Louis, he went to this booth called Night Dragons, and you saw their very insane grenade launchers and grenades. We're not reviewing this grenade here. We're reviewing this box. The gun inside. The people from Night Dragon, they came to us, and there are some like geeky nerds in a good way. However, the really cool thing is they made this giant grenade launcher You know, as we know, the good old memories about the old traditional grenade launchers is that it's technically a shotgun. It shoots lots of BBs, otherwise it shoots stuff. However, this one, it is legitimate grenade. It's got grenades inside in a safe way. So the people from Nine Dragons, they saw us and they contacted us and gave us a bunch of freebies, literally a bunch of freebies. Since we got a lot of things to review and also you guys obviously want to know about this big cannon, we'll save it to the last. Let's go over the grenades first. This is the grenade. However, it's separated into a few different parts. We got the shells. We got what we call the explosives. Got the grenade shell. Technically, if I open one, this is the grenade. The grenade, it includes the tip, and when you open it up, there's this plastic bowl thingy. I'm not perfectly sure what they use this for. Maybe it's for the weight and maybe for the balance. However, something I found out with is you can use this to massage yourself. And actually, when you massage your neck with this, it feels really good. Like really, it feels good. Okay, besides that, you can pop this bowl out. Now, here comes the interesting part. This is what they call the explosives. Basically, this is injection molded plastic with a small valve included. So what you can do is, always when you use something that might explode, eye protections. Okay, you can charge a little bit of gas into it. Yeah, I think that's enough. So you see, that's liquid gas inside. Okay, try to do it. Ayo, it's actually pretty sturdy. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo! That is the explosive. Yeah, that's part of the reason why I said when you mess around with this, you need eye protections because there are like a small plastic shells that might explode. So still, I would say with calibers like this, maybe you can use it for, you know, reenactments and shit. However, don't shoot it at someone. I don't think it's that safe. Okay. Anyways, that's the explosive. And the way it works is, once you pop this plastic bowl out, you can take this one and stuff it in here. Once you stuff it in here, this is one unit. You put it onto this shell right here. This is the shell that comes with the rifling, in which once you stuff it into the grenade shell, you shoot it out, this thing creates noise like that. Boom. Now, we can talk about the gun. This gun, it is actually very, very interesting. Instead of just a big cannon, this thing actually shoots a lot of different things. It shoots the specifically designed grenades, but at the same time, it also shoots a regular 40mm grenades. So the way it functions is, it's got the chamber that locates to the rear, and there's this little lever, once you press it, that you can actually open it up. And that's the valve, I wouldn't say knocker. For grenade launchers, this one is more of a valve pusher. You know, when you pull the trigger, that pusher moves forward and backwards. That pushes the grenade. Because someone might create like a big shotgun and then just use this to launch it. Not safe. Right. Moreover, it's got Picatinny rails here located around the trigger. Picatinny rails at the front, Picatinny rails here, and also the rail comes to the side. And there's also this angle adjuster in which allows you to add on to red dots or perhaps sniper scopes. But currently we are not perfectly sure how to zero this thing because after we tried it, it's slightly challenging. However, you can put it on for the look. The guys from Nine Dragon, they also do offer this gun that comes in. They do have the longer version. The one I just reviewed, it can be called a cannon. And this one, it is a bigger cannon, which I think is slightly too big, but you know, for guys. You put it on your shoulder, and the really cool part is there's this Picatinny rail that goes around it that you can attach any kind of like handle grips around it. You can put on Magpul grips, BCM grips, whatever grips. And my personal favorite, it's the M249 grip. This one works really well since it's got that ergo angle going on that you can hold on to it with ease. So I would say if you want to install it, you might need to bend this lever a little bit, turn it like that so it doesn't get in the way. And then once you got it on, just tighten this. Now, I got a very comfy holding cannon. Well, something to pay attention with is that this thing is, I wouldn't say it's heavy, but it's big and bulky. And there are quite some sharp edges on it. So when you use it, maybe you should operate it with gloves or just be slightly careful with it. And also, this thing, most of the components are made out of steel. Like this one, it is steel cover, and also the sides, it's also made out of steel. So yes, this thing, it does get rusty. And so I wouldn't recommend putting it somewhere humid. Or if you want to store it, maybe you can put a light coat of grease on it. Otherwise, this thing will get rusty on you. Let's talk about how this thing works. Otherwise, you're gonna scare the shit out of yourselves. Don't stuff in the tip and charge the gas. That is extremely dangerous. You will never want to do that. So what you want to do is, now for the grenade, the way it functions is there's this little charging valve. However, you see where the valve pusher pushes, without pushing it back, let me show you guys what will happen. If I take the gas and just charge it, it creates that explosion sound. And again, now this thing is resetted, however, the wall is not resetted. Whenever you charge the gas, it's gonna do this to you. Here's what you need to do. You see there's this little hole that you want to use a screwdriver, tuck it in, push it a little bit to reset the wall. Once you got the wall resetted, now you can charge the gas with ease. Then after that, I highly recommend throughout the entire process, put your eye protections on because you never know when you are gonna touch the valve release. And after that, you can put in whatever you desire, tuck it into the shell, push it all the way in, stuff it into the gun, close it, lock it. Now the gun is pretty damn hot. Is that on safety? Yeah. Oh yeah, shit. Sorry, I forgot about the safety. Okay, once you... Well, apparently that little screw might get in the way, so we swap out to a different one. Just in case, if you really want to use the M249 grip, that all you need to do is just swap out this little screw, because this one, it actually pops out a little bit. If you can keep it flat, it's gonna work just fine. Fire in 3, 2, 1. This one, it reminds me the Zaku bazooka, you know, it's that tip, and paratrooper style, go boom, boom, boom. But yeah, this thing looks like a cannon, but at the same time, it looks like a shotgun. I think the way they told us, the way to hold it is to hold it this way, and you can attach a red dot here to do the aiming. And yeah, but personally, I think holding it like this looks pretty damn well as well. And also another thing to mention is that this kind of grenade, since it's designed, the diameter the overall spec is the same as the good old airsoft grenades. In that case, this one, it will fit the good old ICS grenade launcher as well. It's gonna fit in just fine. This one, oh wow, if you can load 6 of them, yeah, check out Lewis's faces during NOA show. Yeah, that shit is insane. And if you want something classic, you can also check out the King Arms M79. Ooh, this one, it is the Vietnam War classic. Once you, oh wow, this one has even got a shell inside. Apply a little bit of force, reset it, and yeah, I think this one works just fine. Yeah, dude, that's a lot of fun. Seriously, this grenade is gonna change the way people play airsoft. However, we don't recommend shooting this to your friends. This is a big tip. That's a lot of dual energy going towards your friend. Don't do that. According to a small experience that we used, is that with this grenade, it's not gonna shoot too far if you don't have an angle. So for instance, if I wanna shoot it this way like a shotgun, go kaboom boom directly to your enemies, this thing is gonna fly like roughly 5 to 10 meters and the grenade just falls to the ground. However, the proper way to shoot it is to tilt it with an angle. So, you know, by the time it flies out, it goes whoo! And when it lands, it creates that boom sound. I think this is where the fun is. Okay, and apparently besides the hand cannon, they also have the motor. So this one, it is the motor. It's relatively small, and perhaps that it's also got a Picatinny rail that allows you to attach any kind of bipod or tripods. And this one that you can even like adjust the, okay, that's short, the length. Okay, apparently this is what you do, and comes with this tube. Basically, what you do is, remember the reset bottom that they have? It's got threads inside. So what they allowed you to do is that you can put this a little screw to the rear. So once you got this resetted, let's say if I got the gas charged inside. Okay, this one, it's got gas inside. Now, can put this little screw on. This is the safety pin. So because if you got the screw set into this, you might accidentally press it. That causes the explosion. So they actually included this safety pin that allows you to, you know, clip it in place. So you can take it around. It's not gonna detonate. Once you are ready to go, that you just simply tuck this in, and perhaps you can apply like a little bit of tape to the side that set it in place. And whoo-hoo! God, that is loud. Yeah, so imagine you take it to a game, tuck it, and go like, second shell, take another one. Kind of cool. That's definitely something that you can do with your friends, and I think it's a lot of fun, especially with this type of grenade. When it lands, it causes the kaboom boom sound. That's gonna really add a lot more fun to your weekend airsoft games. Okay, before we actually head outside and start shooting, we kind of want to test out the grenades in our studio. So now I'm gonna get everything reset, loaded, and test out these bad boys right here. This is actually quite convenient. It's actually really tight. think part of the reason why it is so tight is because they want to give that spin on the shells. Ooh. Let's start with the biggie. Okay, the biggie, the way you load it, very simple. Pop it open, tuck the shell in, close it. Ooh. Ready? Okay, fired in 3, 2, 1. Okay, fired in 3, 2, 1. Huh? Okay, fired in 3, 2, 1. Okay, that tells us you need to fire this thing with an angle. If you fire it flat, I think it's just gonna stop it. So, well, it's actually good news because this way it will kind of prevent you from shooting your friends just flat. So instead, you know, you kind of need to fire it like that. Let's try the shorter one. Here comes the shorter version. Let's see. Okay, fired in 3, 2, 1. Oh, actually I like the shorter one. It's so much louder. And I can do the reload very quickly. Fired in 3, 2, 1. Oh, dude, this is fun. The short one is fun, and this one fires pretty well. Try the grenades with other brands. Let's say, start with this one, the M79. Okay. Okay, fired in 3, 2, 1. Ooh. Geez, this thing just kind of like just went everywhere. But hey, that's pretty far for a grenade. Time for the ICS. What's this called again? The grenade launcher, the 6-shooter, the 6-rounder. It's called the ICS MGL. I'm slightly nervous. What if I don't succeed the first time? Okay, fired in 3, 2, 1. The last one didn't pop, but wow, that was fun. Ooh! Boom, 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 boom. That was a whole lot of fun. Release it. Open it. And you can get all the shells out. Let's take it outside. All right, it's the end of the day and we are outdoors since these things tend to shoot pretty damn far. So we decided, you know what, let's shoot it outdoor and kind of show you guys exactly how far this thing shoots. However, since it's not super accurate, then we're not gonna zero this thing. Look over there. That big bushes over there, that's roughly 100 meters as we measure it. And so we're gonna test fire it from here over there and see what happens. Okay, here goes the explosive tip. And once again, I would like to say that there's a... Oh, holy shit. Ah! See, that's why you wear eye protections with these kind of stuff. Since these are samples, I think this one, it has some... yeah, it just exploded in my hand, holy shit. Yeah, please wear eye protections when you do something that might explode, okay? Okay, stop. And as always, only use 12 kg gas. Anything above, it's gonna explode. Okay, then in that case, I'm gonna be very careful this time, and I don't wanna attack Jess on that. Shit. Oh yeah, we don't need a cap. Sorry, my bad. Okay. Cool, then I'll load it in the gun and see how this thing looks like. Let's hope if Jess can capture it. In 3, firing in 3, 2, 1. Ooh. Oh, did you see that? Damn, that shit flew far. Okay. Let's try another one. And here.
Ready?
Fired in 3, 2, 1.
Oh, you see that?
Did you get it on camera?
I think so.
Damn, that shit went far. It was like boom, 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 boom. That's more than 100 meters for sure.
Yeah. Ready?
Now I'm gonna talk about the mortar. The mortar is actually pretty simple. Again, same old grenade. And this one, I'm gonna try it with the explosive tip. But the cool thing is, the way it functions is that it's actually got this M3 thread that allows you to put a screw on top of that. And you put a piece of rubber band around it. And yeah, after that, you just, you know, as always, load the shell. Okay, anyways, here, I'm gonna stuff it into the mortar. Kind of, oh, yeah, I kind of want to push it a little bit to make sure that, you know, it stays. Right, then after that, set your mortar and just, you kind of want to send it a little bit, you know, kind of let go, shoot it, and it will fire. Let's see how far this goes. And hopefully that explosive tip will explode. All right, fire in 3, 2, 1. Oh, holy shit, that went so far. That's all the way over there.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh.
it didn't explode. Okay, fired in 3, 2, 1. Whoa. Okay, the truth is, I think this place, there's too much grass going on, so the tip, when it landed on the ground, it didn't pop. However, on rocky places like this, it's definitely gonna pop. That's a lot of fun. Here, I got another explosive tip loaded inside this gun. And I think I will just shoot close to the ground, or maybe here, and show you guys what the explosion looks like. Jesse, ready? Firing in 3, 2, 1, go. Ooh. Sorry, I'm so shocked that I don't even know what to say, but yeah, that's what it looks like. So again, don't shoot your friends with this. Okay, let me finish the last few rounds. Oh, oh wow, this one certainly went far. Okay, well, here's another thing. It's the end of the video, and I want to say this, that despite the fact that this kind of grenade, it is extremely cool. However, there is a lot of plastic on this product, and technically you just shoot it out. So you don't have to do this, but for me, I'm gonna pick up the debris. Oh, sweet, found one here. There are some like, yo, found it. Let's see if I can find more. Okay, that was definitely a lot of fun, for real. This is something that we don't usually see in the airsoft market, and I'm glad that Ninth Dragon, they made these. That gives us a lot more fun. However, once again, I want to talk about is, this is not the regular 6mm BBs that you shoot your friend is. This is 40mm, and it's large. So I have to say that again, please shoot it to the sky and let the sound do the work. Don't try to shoot your friends with this. It's gonna hurt a lot. If you like our videos, please make sure you hit the like and subscribe button, and also do check out our website, the Friction Pro, and also all the lubricant pens. It's gonna help you in the long terms, make your gun shoot more accurate, and your gun is gonna be smooth as fuck. That's it for the episode today. We will see you next week. 我发现这个是那种装在一条根上面的那个东西耶，可以拿来按摩，或抓痒挠痒痒之类的。我跟你讲，今天你玩生存游戏，你女朋友不高兴，你就拿着帮她按摩，你拿2个，这样子给她敲她的脖子，你女朋友表情马上变这样。她舒服，你就 OK， 你明天就可以出去打生存游戏了。记得 装备要这样用，好不好？OK，anyways，All right，OK，back to the gun。